Have you ever wondered how amazing events happen on campus at SNHU and what team is behind that? Well, today I'm joined with C.A.P.E members who are going to go over some of these details with you. Hello, my name is Amanda Goya and I'm the co-producer of this co-design podcast, and today I'm here with
Kadie Dickson, C.A.P.E advisor.
Sarah Torres, C.A.P.E president.
Daniel Murphy, signature events chair.
Obviously, everybody who's listening to this podcast wants to know what is C.A.P.E. So can we explain that a little bit?
Absolutely. C.A.P.E is the coordinators of activities and programming events, so quite a long title. But in full, we program and create a multitude of events for SNU campus community. This can be anything from a paint night or the major concert at the end of the year.
So now that we know what C.A.P.E is, how did C.A.P.E get started on campus?
It's a unique situation because originally C.A.P.E was a committee part of SGA, the Student Government Association. And from what I know is that it's became so popular and many students wanted to be part of it. This little committee that created events, it kind of branched off of that and became its own organization with student leaders. So now we are able to do quite a bit more and have our own space.
Mm-hmm. So obviously C.A.P.E is very active on campus. So Kadie, how do C.A.P.E members interact with administration on campus and students?
Yeah, that's a great question, Amanda. So C.A.P.E interacts with the administration in a plethora of different ways. I think most importantly, our governing board members are present at a lot of on-campus events. There also are students that are working in the building, being asked to sit on committees for things like ADC or student satisfaction. Additionally, C.A.P.E interacts with the administration by inviting the administration to our events. So, shameless plug, looking forward to seeing you at Major Concert on April 6th.
So obviously, like we just talked about, C.A.P.E has lots of events that go on campus. So what are some that we can look forward to this semester?
We have a lot of interesting events happening this semester. In the first week of February, we had Joe Ward come in. He was a really amazing magician that people enjoyed. And then every Wednesday, we have our weekly bingos. At the beginning of each month that we do have school, we have our big money bingos. I know February, it's going to be on the 7th. In March, because spring week is the first week, it's going to be on the 6th, if I remember correctly. And then it's going to be April 3rd. April 3rd is going to be a special one because that is going to be our sex toy drag queen bingo money. Bingo. It is going to be a very awesome event that we're planning. It's also going to be part of our spring week. That is the entire first week of April that will lead up to our major concert.
That sounds like a blast for the semester.
It's going to be a blast. And then we have a ton of other events throughout the months. Towards the end of February, I think on the 25th, we have Stitch and Bitch, which is an embroidering event.
Nice.
In March, I know we have a comedian or a sing coming onto campus, and we have a musician, Drew Agnes, coming onto campus.
Wow, all tons of awesome events that people should be looking forward to this semester. Welcome back to Co-Designed, and I'm here with
Maddie.
Taylor.
Sarah.
So the first question I'm going to ask you guys is, how do you get involved with C.A.P.E?
So there's actually a few ways that students can get involved with C.A.P.E on campus. One of our main ways is we hold general member meetings every Monday, 5 p.m. in the pub. There we tell a lot about what we have going on campus that week, as well as inviting opportunities for students to share their ideas about what they would like to see on campus. And a lot of those do get executed, so that's a great way to not only join C.A.P.E, but kind of have your opinion on what you would like to see, as well as our social media. C.A.P.E at SNU on Instagram, TikTok is a great way to keep up with everything that we have going on. We also invite students to message us on there if they have questions, ideas, anything like that. And also we do tablings where we promote what we have going on most upcoming, as well as it's a way to form conversations with students on campus. If they come up and talk to you, you can tell that they're interested, and that's a great way to pitch C.A.P.E. So yeah.
Awesome. So what skills have you learned from being in C.A.P.E?
Since I've joined C.A.P.E, I've definitely noticed that I'm a lot more fearless than I used to be. Speaking in front of people, which is what a lot of recruitment is, what I do is something I'd never seen myself doing before. So I've gained a lot of confidence, as well as a lot of professional skills. I've learned how to have those professional conversations, even drafting emails, and even using professional softwares to create like posters, everything like that, as well as time management. I have learned a lot of time management skills since I've joined CAPE, and yeah.
That seems great. It seems like you learn a lot of skills from being in CAPE, and students should definitely try to be involved with CAPE if they can. So going off of that, what are some of the accomplishments that CAPE has had this semester, this last year? What have you guys been doing?
So we just went to a programming board retreat in back in November, and we actually got the programming board of the year, which was really nice. We were at a conference with, I want to say, 25 other schools, maybe 15, and it was our first time there. But yeah.
That seems like a huge accomplishment for you guys. So congratulations.
Thank you.
So I know we were also just talking about how CAPE is involved with career. So how do you think CAPE is involved in your career?
CAPE is definitely involved in my career because I actually decided through being on CAPE that I wanted to be an event planner for my life. In the events that I plan, I do small activities, but I also can help with the larger activities too. And it really set my goals for what I want my life to be like, and it kind of helped me guide myself to the career path that I want.
As a student who definitely didn't know what they wanted to do coming into school, CAPE also seems like it's a really good opportunity for students that might not know what they want to do for their future career. So that's awesome. So Sarah, I'm going to take this over to you. What is the importance of CAPE on the SNU campus?
Its importance is really just so immeasurable because we try to see every SNU student and see what every student wants on campus. I think we have such a close-knit community that it's really important to speak to all individual aspects that people have in their personality and provide events for them. Not everyone's gonna love karaoke just as much as they love a paint night. So I think it's important to speak to all students on campus, especially because we see the student body change every year. CAPE itself and its e-board changes every year. I've been in this club for 3 years now, and it's really amazing how different things can be because we see the students, they tell us what they want, and we kind of shift and change with that.
Mm-hmm.
And we see this change even in our own major concert. It used to be at our gym on campus, and now it's at the SNU Arena. So this year we're welcoming Ernest, Nate Smith, and our opener David J. And tickets are $20 for the student body, but the public can buy them on Ticketmaster as well.
Well, there you have it. CAPE is involved in so many things on campus with their Big Money Bingo on Wednesdays and all other kinds of events on campus. Please, if you can, get involved with CAPE and give them your ideas so that you can have whatever you want to happen on campus. They're here to work for you. And go visit the CAPE social media pages and read the Penman Weekly to see what they're up to now. Thanks for visiting and listening to Co-Designed.